Have you seen Joe Biden on TV this week? In the run-up to the midterms, he's been talking about the people who've said they might not accept the results if they lose. Candidates and people voting have lost faith in the system. So what should you do when you're a leader with a trust problem? In this video, I'm not going to lecture the president on how to do his job. That's way above my pay grade. No, I'm going to talk about the 3 things that us normal everyday leaders can do if our people suspect management is up to something, so that you can get your team back on side. Welcome to Leadership Jetway, where I'm all about helping you be a better leader, and there's nothing trickier than when your team are losing trust in you and the system. I think something's going on, and what you don't do is what Joe Biden has done this week. Just saying, trust me, trust the system, isn't going to work. And telling people that expressing their concerns is un-American or against the interests of the company really isn't going to work. It's just adding negativity and making things worse. No, I think you need to do these 3 things. Number 1, get more transparent than ever. If people are suspicious, be as open as you can. Show them the numbers, share your thinking, tell them what's being discussed at management meetings. Sometimes there are things that need to be confidential or held back until decisions are finalized. So you can't always tell people everything, but you should be as honest as you possibly can about what's going on. It's the only way to fight rumors and mistrust. If people think something's happening behind closed doors, open the doors. Number 2, listen loads. You have to really know what your people are thinking in order to address their worries. And to know what they're thinking, you have to create ways to listen to them. Every team meeting, every one-to-one, every chance conversation by the coffee machine. Ask them how they're feeling. Ask them what they think about what's happening. And then shut up and listen. Don't try to explain. Don't try to change their mind. Just listen. Because when you've done loads of listening, you're ready for number 3, which is double or triple your communication and make it positive. Saying something once or twice is never enough. You have to say things 7 times in 7 ways, as if to a 7-year-old, to get messages through to enough people. And when difficult situations are happening, when a trust problem is happening, it's really common for management to retreat and be quiet for fear of saying something that'll make things worse. So get out into your teams, talk with them, but don't add negativity by saying, "You're wrong, nothing's going on, trust me." Instead, acknowledge their concerns, be transparent, and be positive. Say things like, "I know you're worried about this. I can see how you'd think there's something going on. But look, here are the numbers. This is what the boss said out loud at last week's meeting. So this is what we're going to do. And here's how I need your help with it." The way to deal with a trust problem is to be transparent, listen, and communicate positively. And all of that starts by having great one-to-one conversations with your people. I've got a simple framework for it in my expert pack. There's a link, it's free, go grab it. And you should watch this video next, where I show you how that framework works. I'll see you there.